Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
So, almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Tyler Glasnow. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Throw on to Freeman, 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, base is empty. Down the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Betts whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now it's Wilmer Flores coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that'll do it. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back on the hill here today. Alex Cobb.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now it's Gavin Lux. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Cobb, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ow. That's 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher, he's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Glasnow back to work.
No, that missed.
That misses. Ball one. Soler in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So here's Wade now. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. And now the count is even.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
1 out in the second. Michael Conforto will climb in. That's hard hit on the line. Out makes the catch. 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In the air, right field. Hayward drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that's in for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
On the outside corner, 0-2. Hard hit left side. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Second inning here, no score. One down, base is empty. Left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
On the ground, Estrada throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And he deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Glass now, ready to deal. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now Marco Luciano. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoon Lee. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time.
Matt Chapman.
Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Wilmer Flores, the next Giants a hit. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Jason Hayward. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. Estrada to first. 1 up, 1 down. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That's a little bit low. That one missed. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Estrada whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores. and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. On to the fourth, and now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Glasnow back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
And that's outside. 3-2 now.
Counted full.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Lux to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Lux at the plate now. That's ball 1. Luciano fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just missed.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right side. And foul ball. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Thairo Estrada. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Bailey, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets under it and pops it up. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. So digging in, James Outman. To third, Chapman. Tosses to first. Oh, man, for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hayward in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. To the right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave 1. Still no score. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Glass now back to work. On the ground to the left. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Matt Chapman. Out to center. And he makes the catch. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Make it. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Ball.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. That's inside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to third. Chapman over to first in time. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that just misses.
Cut a break right there.
2-2.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing around and their timing's off. Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. Hernandez quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. And there's the strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. In the air, left side. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Got a good eye there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs. That's a slider for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the 7th.
Full count.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. To the right side, Estrada. To the plate, save! On the board first, it's 1-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle, Luciano. And they get Ohtani for the out. And now the center fielder, James Outman. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Flores drifts towards it. Caught. Good thing, too, he was out of space. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. tapped in front of the plate. And that chance handled. Fired to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that ball, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Goodbye, home run. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one fouled off. Into center. Outman makes the grab. And that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. On to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And there's a ball. One now. Ground ball up the middle. Luciano to first, and Hernandez is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hayward up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's a strike.
This game has been so tight, it feels like the next team to score will win it.
That clips the corner.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth with that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. And ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play.
So remaining in the game defensively, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. And he deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Oh, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
On the ground, right side. Lux throws the first in time, and the inning is over. So bottom of the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. That clips a corner.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. That one in there across the letters. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
New arm for the Giants, Kyle Harrison. This is his first appearance of the season. Now here is Gavin Lux. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wade in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Freeman is retired. And that is the inning. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means Freeman. Back here in L.A., we're in extras here. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Kelly back to work. Just missed. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced team. And the 1-0. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. The 1-0. That smash towards center. Base hit. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off to the right. Estrada at first, 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Hayward ranging back. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. 1 for 3. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses across to first. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson up and throwing. This one in the air. Rojas makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one misses. And a count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now, James Outman. In there, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Just outside. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Line to left. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. And that one is inside ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Jason Heyward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second.
Track 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So they're down to their final out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First
That's
pitch,
it,
and
ball.
he just misses. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and here in extra innings. Base hit into the outfield. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Rip to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Substitution being made at first on the pinch run. Chris Taylor. Betts in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Flores steps on the bag. That ends the... Now into the game, Chris. And we're back. Now we go to the 11th. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And here it comes. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His second of the year. And they add a pair. It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2 runs across in the inning. We are in the 11th. High fly ball out to center field. Outman flashes the leather on the running catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slapped foul. Vesia in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Left field. Ball field.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now on the bump, Daniel Hudson.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And here is Michael Conforto. Late on that fastball. The extra innings were placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Estrada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. Staying in the game on defense. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. And this is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way.
Oh. You got a full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Outside.
And the slider just misses. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Luciano.
He's out of there.
Turns it. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.